Am I audible to you all? Gaurav?
Yes, Shomo, you're audible.
Yeah. Thanks.
We
Thanks.
can hear you, Shomo.
Thank you. Thank you. So, I will be starting the session today. We are waiting for a few more participants to come. So, for the other 2 minutes, we will be like. Good afternoon, all. I welcome you all again for our next episode from SMBA Consultants HO. So to start with, just one small inquiry I have about your yesterday's assignment. So any updates on that? You can use the Zoom group chat or you can unmute yourself. Team, any update on that? Is my voice audible to you all?
Yes, Shomu, it's audible.
Audible, it's audible.
So,
Yes, yes.
like Gaurav mentioned yesterday, so what I was going through contact, came across a company by the name of Algorithm. Okay, so they have already shared the the requirements with me. I'm waiting for the commercials to be signed up. So yeah, found one client, just wait there in my phone book. I never knew that they were hiring at the moment. So yeah, that was one positive outcome from yesterday's assignment.
Superb, superb. And Kunalji, yours, you have mentioned contract study in progress. Okay, okay, okay. So just one thing only you have done, or any other thing from your end? Kunalji? Kunalji, you're there? Others are done. Okay, superb, superb. So any doubts, Kunalji? The drill is same for you. Just directly contact me. Any help you need from my end, I will be happy to help you out. Right? Superb, superb, Kunalji. So I think Nidhi has shared one mail which I found to one of the clients. Nidhi, you there? Hi, Nidhi.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Okay. So any progress on that?
No, still waiting for the reply. I also
Follow-up?
sent them one WhatsApp regarding follow-up. EB
Right.
had sent a mail. So what is their response?
Right.
Let's hope.
Okay. So just follow it up with them, or
Yes.
we can also take help of Nipa. She
Yes.
will be assisting you, right? Okay. So quickly, let me move to the session for which all of us are in the Zoom session today. This will be what we are expert in the first front. That's termed as recruitment, right? So as you all know by this time that we are into both kind of recruitment, IT as well as non-IT. So we cater both kind of clients, right? So now the thing is that
Please.
the yes, Anuradha, any? Okay.
Yeah, got it, sir.
Achha,
Come
okay.
on. Yeah.
Right. So the thing is that for we basically cater here the current situation, and most often we are more focused with the IT recruitment and the non-IT recruitment, right? So see, IT and non-IT recruitment, it might be very complicated to some recruiters. The mindset which is there in a non-IT hiring, it's slightly different in a IT hiring. There are few reasons. Eventually, I will be explaining you what exactly it is. Right? Let me start with the easiest part. Okay, that's the IT hiring. Okay, and eventually I will be going to non-IT part, right? Because now in this platform, everybody is accustomed with the IT hirings which we float on a day-to-day basis. In ID hiring, let me go in a little bit depth to that. Also a different segment. I think everybody knows how to cook something or the other, right? So be it a cup of, be it a tea or Maggie or anything. Okay. So if you can recollect that thing, the cooking part, I will be explaining you the kind of IT hirings which we had done. So that's the example. Cooking is like few ingredients are needed. If you add, there is one taste. One or two ingredients change, the complete taste of the recipe changes, right? In IT, it's the same thing. The basic skill sets, which is the ingredients. Okay, it is same for on an average organization. One or two ingredients changes from client to client, and the client, what they do is they are very specific about the hirings, which they take care or which they want rather. Okay, is my voice still breaking, Anuradha? It's okay, right?
Yes, Mama. Voice breaking in between.
Now it's okay, na Anuradha?
It's still breaking. Still breaking.
Still breaking.
Yeah.
Let me adjust it. Now I think I'm before the speaker. Now is it okay? It's audible. Okay, great. So let me. Acha. Okay, thanks. So let me start it all over again for this ID recipe part. So whenever a company is hiring, for instance, everybody is aware of the term Java developer. Okay, so Java developer, one company has one set of requirements. The next company won't be having each and every set of requirements of a Java developer. It will change from client to client because every company has their, like these companies. Acha, let me just rephrase all of one more small thing before I catch up this thing. In IT industry, there are two types of entities. One is product-based company who have their own product. I think everybody is familiar with these two terminologies, right? If anybody is having a no, I will be explaining to them. Service provider and a product-based company. In IT, only IT. I'm talking about. If anybody doesn't know, don't be shy. Please ask me. I am here today to explain you. Okay, great. So I presume everybody knows it. Fine. So whenever into service provider organizations, and they have product-based companies whom they are providing the services. And this product-based company, they are very specific on their set of requirements. That's the reason this service providers, they cannot bifurcate them or subsidize them whenever requirements are coming to them. And for a different product-based company, the requirement varies from clients to client, like the service providers. So Java developer in Accenture, they might have different skill sets or requirements. Similarly, in Cognizant, their requirement will be different for a Java developer. Okay. Flexibility. Everybody asks me, any flexibility, any relaxation is there or not? Can be given or not? Now this relaxation and flexibility, this service provider also cannot determine that. It's the take of the client. If the client says that yes, we can do any like alterations in the requirement, then this service provider will tell you, yes, SMBA people, you work, we can relax on the salary part or the experience part or the skill sets part as well, as per their need. Clear up till here? People, superb, thank you. Now, see, honestly, let me be dead honest with you all. We are not the only person, only entity out here. Okay, we do have our competitors. Okay, so if we tend to go for this relaxation part or any exceptional part, we might lose the race. And honestly, in this IT industry, hiring is very fast. Hiring is easy, but the biggest challenge is there are n number of market players. The number of competitors is. There is one small information. Let me share you all. This is just for understanding. Any big company, just name the company, whatever comes in your mind, any IT company, any sort of information technology organization, they have a vast team of who are or under third party payroll working for them. Okay, so every day, and the biggest challenge is those people doesn't have any option, which we privilege. Right today, if one of my teammates says that I won't be working for RCCM, I want to work for Accenture, she or he does have this opportunity, this option. Person sitting in the client place, the recruiter, she doesn't have any option. So she will be really desperate to close that vacancy. Having been said that, we must be very, very professional and extremely fast in our approach. If SMBA is not able to means close the vacancy. And if that words, if I speak, if SMBA can do, why will another consultancy come into picture? Got my point? We have skills. Each and every individual of our SMBA family is having that skill. Okay. Only thing is that the brushing is needed. That's the reason everybody is today in a single window and attending this training session, right? So let me come back to again to this particular topic on IT. So whenever any requirement has been floated to you, your if you can see that I always try to share main points or the sourcing guidelines. Whenever I'm able to extract those things from the clients, I just type it out and I float it to everybody in the team. So whenever you're working on that, first learn the JD. Second, go through the entire the mail which I've shared you and the skill sets which I have highlighted in that particular mail. Okay, so that will be your medium through which you will be finding out those people, like through searching and all that. Next day Swati will be helping you out how to do the searching and sourcing of candidates through Naukri. Fine. Next thing, next important drill, and please people follow it religiously. In spite of you know everything, I will request you all, whenever any assignment is been given to you, be it a new company or old company, always visit the website of the company. Number one. Number two is positively view their LinkedIn page. Okay, you will be finding two things: the whereabouts of the company, where is their HO, when this company has been established, and most importantly, the company is into which kind of sector and domain, right? So because why I'm telling you this, first, when you are starting to work on this, the change you yourself will get to know, because sometimes there are a lot of smart candidates, right? They will tell you, ask you some questions which is not relevant. Okay, some irrelevant questions they will be asking, which they should ask the directly to the client, but they are smart enough to ask you this. See, for example, uh, where is the HO of the company? Who is the CEO of the organization? Okay, what is the hierarchy structure of the company? What is the employee strength of the company? So questions can be n number of n numbers, right? Time and again you will be facing this kind of things. Today you are blessed that you haven't come across this kind of people. You never know, in future people will ask you, and this is very important. If you are hiring for very senior management people like GM HR, director HR, vice president HR, they ask the questions like what is the market, what is the like figure of this company, like is it NSE BSE listed company or not? What is the share amount of that company? What is the team strength of the company? Who is the chairperson of the company? So you must be aware of these questions. To a vice president, if you are hiring for a vice president in Accenture or a vice president in a Citibank, okay, if any candidates asks you that what is the hierarchy structure or what is the share amount of this company, and if you are numb, so it will be very negative for you and your company. There are few directors, they say, man, please be prepared if you call me up. Sometimes you will be finding people, senior people, they will say that I'm busy, please send a mail, mention every details, we will be reverting you on that mail after doing that. I think somebody who have done senior hiring, they have faced it. Correct me if I am wrong. Any volunteers? Right? Yes, I know, Kunalji, we have faced this thing, right? So that's the thing, right? Yeah, Nipa also, they will be doing whenever these people, the time is money for them. They have got a notion that the recruiter who will be calling me, he or she doesn't know everything. Okay, the client might send some details in the JD and everything, and the URL also will be mentioned there. What I will be doing is I will take 5 minutes or 10 minutes of my time. I will be doing the R&D and the research and everything, and I will be directly delivering it. Okay, I have done the R&D part. Yes, you just simply forward my profile to the organization. Now, people, this is very negative thing. Actually, they're very negative because they will not respect you in a longer run, right? And these people who are in the top management of every company, each and every person knows his counterpart and knows his rival computer company person. They are well connected. For instance, two friends, one is in Accenture, one is in Cognizant. Okay, over a table of over a cup of coffee, they are discussing that, man, you know, I got an offer from Citibank, and this is a consultancy called you. Will you be able to? Are you interested? Also, you can just simply apply to it. Might happen. He might say that yes, there was one person, a lady. Her name is Deepa. She called me up. Hey, speak to her. She will be explaining everything. Now, this is a brand recall, which Gaurav sir every day tells us. Brand recall. So, if you are confident enough, if you know the company prospect, this particular thing will help you to get candidates. Cleared up till here? You can use the Zoom group chat. Superb. Superb. Thanks. Thanks, people. Now, the biggest thing in IT hiring, you will be seeing that in a particular project, there are not 2, there are not 5, there will be not less than 50 to 60 on an average. In a small project or niche project also, 50 people will be there. And just for your information, you can try it. Anybody, any day can try it. If a company is having 50% in a particular project, search in LinkedIn, search in Naukri, anywhere, you won't find all the 50 person's name and entity through any of the sourcing mediums. This is for sure. Any day I can guarantee. All the 50 people you won't be able to find. Right? The biggest reason is there are few people in a project. Okay. The person who don't want to change, and the company also won't leave that person. Right? There are people. But yes, again, the number is very less. Another thing, another set of people you will be finding who are not very much comfortable to this consultancy approach or any job posting approach and all. They only respect the clients. They have, they always try to keep their collars up. They say that client should call me, the company should call me. If the company calls me, then only I'm interested. I will be sending the CV directly, or I will directly apply to the company. I can assure you, everybody might have found out 1 or 2 special characters in their entire career till date. These are the few exceptional peoples are there. Now, these sort of peoples who are, you can say, confident or overconfident, those people, they are the person whom the client is looking ahead. Right? So 1 or 2 guys are there. Acha, Swati is saying more than 2. Of course, Swati. So we both are on the same page actually. So these started this session, I told you that it's very easy. Why I told you? Because everything is before you. There is no hidden skill sets. If it is his, our task is simply into version 8 profiles. These kind of profiles only cash rich company on the same page. People.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Actually, why I'm telling you this, please try to respond now and then. Like I am, there is a vibe in me that there is. So, if I am saying that I need a person who is having 2 years of experience, a person who is having 2 to 3 years of experience, no exceptions, because the client will say that, man, I don't need this profile. I'm having 10 profiles. Why will I waste my? So it's a waste and loss for both our times. I will focus into that particular candidate who is meeting my criteria. As simple as that. And one motto which I always tell to my friends and to my client is always right. This is a motto. Please follow this. Client is always right. You people will get, if you are thinking in the client's perspective, you will get closures. If you are thinking in the candidate's perspective, success won't knock your door. Never ever. This hiring. Candidate is not deliberately or forcefully joining the company. Client is hiring. So when a client hires, they are choosy, and they have every right to be choosy because they are paying us. It's not a that we at SMV, we are not doing any social work, right? So when they will be, it's just simple. It's just a simple thing. Everybody, you people, you go out in shopping mall or any shop, shirt for yourself. Okay, it's not that you go to the shop, you bring pull out one shirt and you are purchasing it and you're coming back to your home, right? Does it happen for you? I can guarantee nobody does it. You for yourself, whenever you are purchasing one small shirt or t-shirt, be it a lady, be it a gentleman out here, everybody does thing. You purchase, you just browse 7 or 8 or do the trials also. 7 or 8 shirts or salwar for any lady. Then after that, you finally select one. Correct? Am I making sense? Like, it's true or not?
Yes, very true.
Right. So what do you think? The client has got all the rights to screen the profiles which we share and then extract the perfect one. They never profiles. The choice of selection also must be there, na? Or another example I can give you, if 3 persons are competing, okay, 1, 2, 3, first, second, and third, fine. So a third person, is it fit for that? Or the first person, is it fit for that? The competition is just between 3 people. Competition is easy. Competition will increase if the number grows to 10. Number increases means option increases, and the choice of, when a choice option increases, we have, like, we can think that yes, the selection chances or possibility also increases simultaneously. And in ID profile, volume counts always. You cannot expect sending one CV, your vacancy will get closed. In my career, I haven't seen a single person sending one CV in a 90 profile, okay, and which is a renowned organization, and that person is able to close that position. I haven't seen, right? So, and in IT, client loves option. The number of option if you give, your face and image also will increase. But yes, it's not the gibberish I will be sending to them. No, sensible, perfect profile. I will be relevant profile. I should share it with them, and through which they will be doing the screening part. Cleared up till here?
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Khalid. Okay. Now, as I said, IT, I think you have got a glimpse of this IT hiring and all, IT industry. One thing, just to conclude this IT particular thing, I want to request everybody, this is my personal request as an individual, please be active in either social media or try to identify few things in your leisure time. Whenever you're having time, 5 minutes is more than sufficient in an entire day. Understand what is the technological changes which is been imposed upon or which has been occurring on a day-to-day basis. The IT industry is trending to where? In which direction? What is the new set of skills or set of technologies which is emerging in the industry? Please try to have a glimpse of it at least, which will be very helpful for you people. This particular drill will be helpful for all. Acha, Swati, am I audible now? Is it fine for all? Or is my voice breaking?
Your voice is audible.
Now it's audible. Thank you, Chanjanji. Okay, thanks people. Fine. So this is a request from me. Please take out 5 minutes of your time. That is more than sufficient. Every day. You can also like follow one or two like websites or articles, like Times article is there, or anything of your like. Okay. So what I'm so is it clear up till here for this particular ID segment? Acha, website, no, Swati, actually the website it's just this, which I do, I'm telling, like that Times magazine, Times, you are aware of it, na? New York Times or Economic Times. Okay, so anything where the IT latest segments are going on, the discussions are going on, just be a part of it. That's it. Just browse one or two pages. That's it. What's the latest thing, where the technology is trending today. Fine. Okay, so I will take a pause of a couple of minutes because I am having Gaurav sir with me today. So I will be requesting Gaurav sir.
Thank you, Shomu. Thank you for the introduction. Good evening, all. So the topic for the day being IT and non-IT hirings. My job is to make things very, very simple for all of you. So according to me, before I talk about recruitment into the IT and non-IT sector, I want to understand from the participants what is recruitment according to them. Throw words at me. You can use the Zoom group chat and write what is recruitment according to all of you. How do you see recruitment in the IT and non-IT? We'll go into the IT and non-IT hirings relative to that, but tell me, what is recruitment? Giving the right candidate to the employer. Anuradha, Wesley, select the right people for the right job. Okay. So the hirings, selecting the right candidate for our employer, for our client. Now, when we say for the client might belong to the IT sector or a non-IT sector, right? If you take my definition of recruitment is a formula-based art. I repeat, recruitment is a formula-based art. Now, why I use these terms? I said formula-based art. First, whenever we receive any requirement, the requirement might be from an IT client or non-IT client. It should be our job to make the requirement, break down the requirement into small pieces. For example, name of client, website of client, nature of industry, number of employees with the company, turnover of the company, what kind of people they are looking for. If at all we can see the profile, the resume of the people who are already working there. These are small nuggets which will actually help you when you go forward into the recruitment process. Okay, I'll give you one small example here. If say I am recruiting for HDFC Bank. Now, before going deep into the HDFC Bank recruitment, first is I should understand what is HDFC Bank, what is the bank, what is the website, how many people are there pan India, what is their turnover. All these small things are very important. Which industry they belong to, whether it is banking, non-banking, IT, non-IT, all these small things are very important. Keep up probably, people. I have a bad habit. I am an old-fashioned fellow who keep on, maintaining notebook and pen. I write stuff there. Okay. You guys can also maintain an Excel sheet. Break down the requirement given by the client. That will make the whole process very simple, and it will look like a formula to all of you. That is my piece for formula, a formula-based approach. So break down your requirement given by the clients. Second, I said an art. Why I use the word art? I use the word art because it is mostly a relationship building process. Anyone, we are at the end of the day dealing with human resources. We are an HR industry, human resources. So as Shaumo was giving example of the CXO hirings, the leadership hirings, we will have to talk to candidates, right? So we will have to be first very clear on what our pitch will be. So when we are pitching our clients in that sense will be the candidates. So on behalf of the clients, we are actually pitching. So what we can say is, I'm calling from SMVA Consultants, an HR partner of HDFC Bank. We are here to recruit for this profile. So with that, I also start by talking, how are you? How are you? How are things there? What is the situation of COVID there? How is everyone in your family? That is what I'm talking about, the art of relationship building, right? Making sense, people? I mean, are you guys getting my understanding of the point? One is the formula based piece, and the second is the art of relationship building. So very critical here. First is, make things very simple for yourself. Any requirement, any subject also. Say today's topic might be IT and non-IT hirings. So understand how we can break down into simple pieces. IT and non-IT. whatever industry, recruitment process remains the same. It is the idea of relationship building. So that is my nugget, the advice for all of you. Consider recruitment as a formula based art. Okay, so leaving the discussion, who Shomu can take it forward with respect to the non-IT part as well, because he is being an expert. But my piece of advice is keep things simple. Always, whenever any trainer also comes up, say in SMB or any kind of forum you are, try and break down, make your own notes, how you see the entire, probably the subject of HR, how you can relate stuff to it. Okay, over to Shomu.
Thank you, sir. Yes, people, I think sir has given an excellent set of ideas, which I blindly follow, sir, honestly. Whenever I'm into this, I just do some handwritten stuffs, which actually helps me out. Fine. So let me quickly move into our next topic. That's the non-IT. So let me start with one small question. I will be requesting all my participants to please use the Zoom group chat. Non-IT. What kind of industry comprises of this non-IT? Any idea? That's a very smart answer, Swati. Okay, okay. Okay. Yes, FMCG, right. Okay. Same page, Mr. Shankar.
FMCG can be including FMCD, engineering, automobiles, spare parts, food and beverage. Everything is
Yes.
non-IT. But then again,
Yes.
if a
Yes.
IT firm, like an engineering firm, hiring software engineer, can't really help.
ID requirement. Right. Yes. Thank you for those highlighters, Saurabh. So basically, this sector, which includes, as everybody rightly suggested, okay, it comprises of building materials, okay, FMCG, FMCD, BFSI segment, okay, pharma is there, medical equipments or healthcare industries, okay, retail, real estate industries, media, entertainment. So these are the examples of mainly this non-IT requirements. Right now, the biggest you can say plus point, or you can say a negative point also. Non-IT requirements is little bit tricky. I will be using the term. It's tricky, right? Because here is all the relaxation or the exceptions we can do, but this exceptions can't be a benchmark for all. Here we can do it. Okay, like for any banking finance, fine. If I am looking for a branch manager, for example, let me take an example of any bank, HSBC, which sir rightly said, HSBC. I'm hiring for HSBC, and I need a branch manager, and say Bangalore location, Marathalli. Marathalli is opening a new branch. I need a branch manager over there. Now, I cannot go ahead and appoint a person who is not from a banking domain, right? So it's not at all acceptable for that. For this kind of thing, they are also specific. A person who is a branch manager from some other branch, some other banking company, they will be hiring that particular person only. Cleared? Next, here designation varies from organization to organization. Hierarchy structure varies from organization to organization. For example, you will be finding a company who tells head of HR. If I talk about head of HR, any idea who will be an head of HR? What can be a designation? Any idea? Team, you can use the Zoom group chat also.
Please repeat the question.
Do you want me to repeat? Swati? I was saying that in non-IT, the hierarchy structure, the designation, okay, it varies from company to company. For example, if I ask head of HR, what do you think will be the designation of that person? Head of HR. Any idea? No, that's of course. Head of HR. I'm speaking about designation wise. HR manager. Anuradha is saying HR manager. It will be some hierarchy will be much more like very senior. Yes. Swati, one it can be VP HR, GM HR can be one designation. Perfect, Swati. So let me share you directly. So in a company, okay, it varies as I told you. A VP HR can be a head of HR. A GM HR can be head of HR. Okay. A director HR also can be a head of HR. In fact, CHRO, Chief Human Resource Officer, can be a head of HR. Okay, so it varies from organization to organization, at that too from industry to industry. It varies completely. First. Second thing is, in non-IT, this is not an option. In non-IT, whenever you are hiring, referencing is the only way out. Trust me, people, it's the only way out. If I talk about a BFSI segment, we are privileged with one or two greatest in the industry. In a BFSI segment, the market is very small. People know one another. Let me another example. Let me take you. We are all aware of client which we work every day. It's very global, right? So this kind of industry, you will be shocked to know that they have few companies who do the mortgage part and everything, and people, they simply what they do, they hop around this organization. This is the biggest point. Like there was one candidate who was selected. Okay, I had a word with one of my tutors. I had a phone call with that person. I don't want to name that in details. That person told me that I want to join Verity, but this is a thing. But I don't want to spoil my relation with my current organization. And the reason is, after a few days, I can come back and join this company because our options is very few. And we are confined into this industry. This was a very new thing for me. So people, what they do is in this sort of non-IT organization, the hiring is more through referencing. You will be finding it whenever working for any non-IT clients. Out of 10 positions, 3 positions, if they float to you, out of 10 positions, been flowed to you, 3 positions will be closed internally. You're having that profile with you, but still it gets closed internally. Because exponentially, I will want to say exponential internal references, they work in this industry. So in non-IT, it's a task everybody must do is referencing first. And now the industry specifications. Here the major point is why it is little bit different than IT hiring is. In IT hiring, one thing which I forgot to tell you, hike, the term hike. In IT, nobody knows the amount of hike that person will get. It can be in the same salary. It can be a 50 to 60% or 100% growth also. Case to case, it varies. Second, in IT hiring, you will be seeing that people expect more. Whenever you are speaking to a candidate, they will say, I need 40% growth, I need 50% growth. And our patent term is company will give 30% growth only. Candidates say, when you tell that, this is not the industry term standard, 30%, 40%, 40%, 50%. The immediate answer you will be getting is, my friend got a hike of 50%. My friend is getting this much amount in that company. I deserve this amount. Correct me if I am wrong. Haven't you faced this kind of challenges while you were hiring IT? Right? You will be having
Yes.
it. You will be having it. My friend has got 50% growth. I didn't get a growth. I want a growth of 55%. My colleague joined in that company, XYZ company. He has been given 80% growth. If that be the case, please join in that company and tell me also. I will be also submitting my resume to that company who is giving 80% or 100% growth. This is a normal trend. People, they say, right? But out of 10, example is 1 or 2. 1 or 2% can actually tell you that yes, I have actually got it. Okay. Oh, sorry. I was speaking and I have muted myself. Okay, so let me come back. In IT, you will be finding this kind of exceptional peoples, which is in a regular basis. Non-IT will be finding people, they don't ask for any exponential hike. Because in non-IT, if they are hiring through any vendors, exponential hike is very less. Hardly 1 or 2 exceptions you will be finding in the industry. So that's the reason it's easy to work in a IT. And one more thing, IT clients, they do give that hike. If a person is asking 40%, you will be shocked. They do get that hike. Non-IT chances are very less. Sometimes in non-IT, in manufacturing industry, I have seen that a person is getting 50 lakhs a year. Okay, that person has been asked to join another company with a package of 45 lakhs. And you will be shocked that person did join the company. I love the company culture. I can join the company. And I've seen that. That was my own selection. So in IT, I haven't come across this kind of exception of getting 50 lakhs, joining 45 lakhs. If that person has been brutally terminated, then also I don't know. I cannot guarantee that part. So in non-IT, you will be finding sales profile, particular sales profile is more in numbers as compared to like any kind of sales, XYZ, sales. In every industry you say, FMCG, round the year you will be having vacancies, pharmaceuticals industry, healthcare industry, banking industry. Okay, any kind of industry you will be finding lot of sales kind of profiles. Like, are we in the same page? Like, you can understand what I'm saying. Hello? Acha, okay, great, cool, fine. So next is one thing which I forgot to tell you. Please try to segregate the industries. All the industries, when you are working, try to segregate it. Like if you are working for any manufacturing industry, okay, try to segregate who are the competitors of that particular company. Who are their business rivals? What is the background of that company? Because you will be finding it, companies, this kind of in non-IT, maximum company will tell that I want people from this organization only. That time they are organization specific. So whenever you're starting to work, okay, try to get an idea. Our know it all everything, Google, you can search it. Okay, so Google will help you out. And always, this is a foremost important thing in non-IT hiring. Okay, whenever you're going ahead, before you go through any like in details of recruitment part, please do the R&D of the company first, which is very important. You have a number of options to do it, but that is very important. Why I'm telling you is because there are certain vacancies in non-IT hiring. We will find this trend, which is vacant for the past 6 months or past 1 year or 2 years also in some special cases. If a vacancy is there for almost 1 year, you can understand what is the background out there. A layman will understand that every door has been knocked. So be very particular. This kind of things, it does happen for a non-IT kind of hiring. In an IT hiring, hardly I've seen this kind of prospect vacancy which is been vacant for months together. Hardly you will be finding that. But non-IT hiring, yes, you will be finding this kind of challenges. Again, I want to highlight this, talking about this challenge. If you are able to close this vacancy, you will be on the good books of the client. You will be everything for that particular client. And that's also a fact. It's tough. It's just one step before impossible, but still, if you can do it, client will, I will use this term rather, client is yours, right?
Yes, Sumo, you're rightly saying. Like regarding, I would like to share one, like the company, CPG, Chandrapur Works.
Okay.
The last we worked, the client shared requirement for marketing head position. And then we couldn't find suitable candidate for that company. So we gave a break, okay, of about 5 to 6 months.
Okay.
And recently I contacted that same company and the person is sharing the same requirement.
Yes.
So if we could like crack this profile, then we will definitely on the good books of the client.
This will be a lifetime thing for you. Okay, if you are able
Yeah.
to use this, it's a lifetime bond. The bond is been
Yes.
on that particular day. Vacancy is closed. Client will give you vacancies. They will know only that person who closed that vacancy or that consultancy. If it is SMVA, SMVA is what they will. Oh, SMVA is there, na? No need to worry. They have closed this one. Give it to them. Dump to them all the requirements. They are there. So this is an like a good thing. So is it clear to you all up till here what to be explained?
Yeah, Shobhit.
Oh, okay, clear, clear. So I have a small task for you all. Okay, it's a simple task, or you can say an assignment right away on the spot. Each and everybody, without taking the help of this Zoom group chat, please write down 10 IT clients name and 10 non-IT clients name. And it will be an exception thing if all the names are different. Please try for that. This is an exercise for you all right away. Let us do let us also help you out just to avoid this conflict. Let us do it like IT clients and non-IT clients in your area, in your locality, so that the conflict won't be there. Uh, Let me repeat it for you, Chanchal ji. I ask that please write 10 IT clients name and 10 non-IT clients name, okay, in your region, right? Like you tell in eastern part, okay. I have my friend out here. They will be sending some other name. Like Nidhi is there. Nidhi will be sharing to the western part. Okay. Vaishli is there. Vaishli will be saying from the southern part, like that, in your region. Super, super. Okay, let us simplify another thing. Uh, okay. Okay. So, people, let us do another assignment, right? This is somewhat different. Okay. I'm requesting you all in your specific territory, like Kunalji from Kolhapur is there, from Gurgaon, Rajanji is here, from Chennai, Vaishli is here, like that. In your area, identify 10 IT clients, 10 non-IT clients. Make an Excel. Send it with me. Okay. If needed. Okay. It's a simple assignment. If needed. If you are finding that this client can be approached, we will be doing it. Okay, in an Excel, make it. You are having your own individual groups. Okay, so put it in an Excel, drop in the WhatsApp group. This part, is it clear? Any queries up till here? I cannot find any. Let me repeat it once again. The IT part and the non-IT part, 10 individual company name from your territory. Put it in an Excel, send it in the WhatsApp group. Okay? And this is an assignment I will be requesting you all by end of the day, please complete it. Next set, I will be telling you what to do. And it will be a very interesting thing. Trust me, people. Cleared up till here? Super, super. So I will, as I every time do, a humble feedback from you all. So what exactly you have learned today, right? Anything new you have learned, or did it help you out? So open for this suggestion, and please this time unmute yourself and individually address it. Is today's session clear to you all? I will be requesting you if you can unmute and express it. Okay. So people are using Zoom group chat. Chalo, theek hai, no issues, no issues. So we will be ending this session today. Thank you all for your precious time. Tomorrow we are having another session, okay, for a fresh set of topics and everything. Monica will be sharing across the entire plan, the timings and all. Okay, so I request you all, please bring out your time tomorrow. Okay, and we will be having another set of discussions, right? So thank you people, thank you all for participating in it. It was great having you with us today, right? And any queries if you are having, I think my number is with you all. Okay, so please straight away, don't hesitate, give me a call and ask me. Acha, Mr. Khalik has raised his hand. Yes, Mr. Khalik.
Yeah, Mr. Samu, I had a small query I wanted to ask, but it's out of the context of the topic today. I don't know if I'm supposed to ask that now.
Anything. Please shoot your question.
Okay. Because when I'm working on Naukri, so for example, I do a search and get a filter for, I get some candidates around like 250 for an example.
So
Okay.
let me interrupt you here, Mr. Khalik.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, why I'm interrupting you is
Yes, yes.
we will be having a session specifically for Naukri. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Right. So she is the best among us. Swati will be taking this session. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
He's the best person to explain you the entire this problem or this query of yours.
Perfect. Perfect, Mr. Samu. Thank you so much.
Right. Okay. Okay. So thank you people. Thank you all for your time. So let us join tomorrow for another set of interesting sessions. Right. Okay. Bye people. Take care. Have a safe day.